Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars taking on the Boston Celtics. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. James is out there with Durant, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. And so it's the West getting on the board first. Outside Tatum lets it go with a 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Doncic. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Passes it to Wade. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Doncic against Tatum. Doncic kicks to KD. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. To the inside. Stolen by Duncan. Stolen by Durant. Outside, James. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Brown. Wade outside. Elbow shot. And another basket for Boston.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Doncic missing. Boston trailing. Wade outside. Duncan with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. West All-Stars with the rebound. James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron's got 5.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wade. Outside Tatum. Five to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 5.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Shoots over Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Brown outside. A 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No scoring in this one. Durant against Tatum. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That one's about pure determination. There's contact, and Kevin Durant says not having it. Goes right through it.
Brown dishes to Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Elijah. Pippen comes in for Tatum. Edwards has come in for Duncan. And it's Devin Booker in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Davis. Here's the screen on its way from Curry for 2. And the jumper is good.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Curry against Booker. He takes it in. Curry with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Davis. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Doncic passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards looking it over. Brown sets a screen for Edwards. Puts up a deep three.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 2. Pippen is out there with Tatum. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Rodman in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Curry against Booker. And good that time. Booker's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Boston. Curry way outside. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And it's the Celtics ball. Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
Now Curry. Doncic outside. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Outside for Curry. Misses the 3. Curry's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Leonard sets a screen for Doncic. Into the lane, and Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Here's Rodman following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside Rodman. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Murray finds Davis. Outside Leonard. 3-pointer. And Pippen pulls it down. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Boston. Booker outside. Rodman looking it over. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's Booker on the assist from Rodman. Booker's got 7.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. And a new group in for the Celtics. Olajuwon's checked in for Rodman. Duncan comes in for Pippen. Brown is checked in for Edwards. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Devin Booker. The West also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for George. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Doncic.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Duncan with a screen on Leonard. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Curry. And here's Leonard from 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 8.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
The pass to Duncan. Back to Wade. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And that one misses.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Olajuwon inside. Jokic defending. Brown kicks to Duncan. Floats it up for Pippen. Here's Leonard. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Brown the pass to Wade. Now here's Duncan. Nice ball movement by Boston. Wade outside. Jacks up a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
Pass to Wade. Duncan with the screen for Wade. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here's Wade after the miss from Stephen Curry. Wade surveying the D. Count it. Wade's got 12 in the game.
See, these difficult finishes take incredible concentration, and Dwayne Wade is accustomed to taking those hits.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but Boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got James, Luka Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's KD in at the three, the small forward. And the rejection by James. Jokic finds Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the West All-Stars. Brown against Doncic. Olajuwon the pass to Tatum. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. He misses his third shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. Jokic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jokic. James outside. Lets the three fly. And the West hit again from deep.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Wade. He's got 12. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wade's got 14 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Wade against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to KD. And the three off target. Boston trailing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Oh, KD buries the three.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Brown against Doncic. Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. Duncan outside. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. And here's Tatum for three. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Outside for Durant. That three off the mark. Celtics trail by 3. There's Brown with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jokic with his screen on Brown. Doncic passes to KD. Again, the miss by KD. Durant's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. There's Tatum's range on display.
Yeah, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. The pass to Jokic from the corner. Rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Popped up there for Wade. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Doncic outside. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Doncic. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Celtics. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Paul George comes in for LeBron. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Booker. He has 7. And it's Rodman, top of the key. To the paint. Here's Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Leonard from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Leonard's got 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Nikola Jokic.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
It's Davis on the wing. With a step back. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Shoots over Curry. Booker, no good. George passes to Leonard. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shit.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Boston on top, leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Rodman. Pippen is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Edwards. And it's Booker in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Davis sets a screen. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Durant. KD's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the West All-Stars. Booker outside. Kicks to Pippen. Rodman with a screen on Leonard. Here's Pippen. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Curry. Pass to Davis. Lets it fly. Rodman with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. Booker with it. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Curry against Booker. The shot by Curry, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Booker. Rodman sets the screen for Booker. Good on the 3-point shot. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And that one drops.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Olajuwon's checked in for Rodman. Duncan comes in for Scottie Pippen. Brown is checked in for Edwards. And it's Wade in for Devin Booker. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic has checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Jokic with the screen on Duncan from deep LeBron. And Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Wade. Duncan with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wade passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boy, Dwayne Wade showing what a brilliant playmaker he is. How about that decision-making? Nice.
Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
James, no good on the free throw.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Duncan with the screen for Wade. The shot from the low post is good. Wade's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Brown wide open, he fired. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The West trails by 8. Jokic passes to LeBron. It's stolen by Wade. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Inside, Wade lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wade's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Doncic against Brown. Now the pass to LeBron. Here's Jokic. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Wade to the inside. Duncan with the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
That shot wide open.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Duncan with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Good on the bucket. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wade. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from Duncan. Now Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and